What is good, everybody? Juliana Page here, and I want to share a message with you guys today in honor of Momentum Monday, which is a video I do every Monday over on IGTV. You can follow me at Miss Juliana Page. In honor of Momentum Monday, I want to talk about what to do when you just cannot build the momentum. You have gotten way out of your routine. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You definitely do not have your best foot forward, and you are trying like crazy to get back on track, but you feel like things just keep happening, which are not in alignment with the rhythm that you're used to. What do you do? Oh my goodness. So here's the thing. I actually got 5 things that you can do when this is your story. Okay, you can flip the narrative, you can still build momentum, and it's not as hard as you think. So, here are the things. Number 1 is forsake the silly. Okay, forsake the silly, whatever silly is for you. These are the things that you actually don't need to be doing. You probably on a good day, on a different day, not today, but in a day where you have more time, where you have more energy, where you can lean in and do some of these things, the extras, whatever those are. If it's putting on a full face of makeup, adding the eyelashes, doing a entire updo, if it's, I don't even know, watering the flowers and things that you just don't have time for. Maybe if it's going to rain, let the rain take care of that. Maybe if you don't have to be perfectly put together, you'll survive, right? Whatever those things are that you are doing, but they're extra in some kind of way, and it would just be silly to do on a day like today where you are out of your routine. Forsake the silly. Whatever the silly is for you, I'm not going to come up with what your silly is. You know, whatever that thing is, like, I should probably put that off or not do that next time, because all it's going to do is it's going to make you late. It's going to continue to work against the momentum that you're trying to build. So forsake the silly is number 1. Number 2 is shake it up. Let me talk about it. I'm not a shake pusher, okay? But this is a superfood shake, and it's huge in a giant mason jar. And this sucker right here is not a meal replacement shake. It's not just a protein shake, but it will hold me over for, on average, about 3.5 to 4 hours. Why do I share that? Because I want you to see a visual. Okay, this does not take me very long to make, and it's full of superfood ingredients that give me energy and, like I said, hold me over for about 4 hours. It doesn't make me feel tired like I need to go take a nap. I don't have excuses because it doesn't take a lot of time, and it does keep me in the flow. It keeps me focused. So whatever your shake is for you, if you want to know more about this, I'll share the details, right? But whatever your shake is for you, if you need to meal prep as a lifestyle change so that you can have things to grab, okay, maybe that's a thought, right? But when you are in those days where you don't have a lot of time, if you were to do fast food, you'd probably waste time going to get it. Then you'd probably eat it and feel bad that you ate it. And then you'd probably feel like you just need to take a nap. That was totally unproductive and ended up wasting 4 hours of your time, really, rather than helping you focus and really be productive in 4 hours of time. So whatever you need to do to get good nutrition into your body, if it's a shake, if it's meal prepping, if it is having snack items near you, whether it's a bag of almonds or whatever it might be for you, having a plan so that you can have easy nutrition. Have a habit of being able to really pull on things in a moment that are good for you, that will give you energy so you can stay in a flow. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is simplify. Okay, just simplify. What are the top 3? That's what I usually say. What are the top 3 non-negotiable things that I need to do to still move my day forward, to move this day forward so I will feel productive, so I will have some level of relief, so I will still show up and get done what I know is necessary for this day, because I'm here for it. I'm going to show up like I'm here for it. What are the top 3 things to convince yourself that even now, you can show up like you're here for it? What is that for you? Do you have to hop on a call? Hop on the call, but be transparent about it, okay? And let them know what you're working with and give them a hard stop so that you're still honoring you. Because when we show up, even when we don't want to, I find that we usually get rewarded. But be transparent about that, okay? So Flexibility is key here. When you are in a habit and practice of living a lifestyle where you do things consistently that give you a solid foundation. I have a really great example over on julianapage.com. If you fill out the pop-up on the homepage, there's the daily 5 things that I do in my life, and they've been game changers for me. They've helped me level up my lifestyle habits so that I can show up no matter what, okay? Now, flexibility, like I said, is key. So here's the thing. Working out is one of them. I'm one of those weirdos that usually gets up super early, has quiet time, maybe some coffee, gets a workout in, right? In an ideal world, that would be every day. But in a real world, that's not always every day, okay? So here's the thing. Even if I don't get it in the morning, though, I'm still going to get it in because that's a non-negotiable. That's a priority. Having time for myself, taking care of my body, moving my body. Not only does that also give me energy, but it's a great break from sitting all day. It's a great way to shift energy. It's a great way to release stress. It's good. So I'm going to get it in no matter what. I've decided that's non-negotiable for me. But rather than, if I didn't get it in the morning, beating myself up, being like, whatever, I'm just not going to work out today. No, I'm just going to get creative about where I fit it in. So for example, if you have calls and if you have things that need to get done and you're in a flow and this smoothie needs to digest, right? Do all of those things and then work out later than you normally do as a good break to shift energy into what you're going to do maybe in your evening routine. But don't not do it. Write what the non-negotiables are for you and be flexible about how you get them done in your day, okay? And also delegate things that you don't absolutely need to be doing, particularly on the days like one where your routine is out of whack. Ask for help. Shocker, I know. Next one is, like I said before, show up and be transparent about it, okay? So a lot of times we are pressured to have this perfectly manicured highlight reel of how awesome our life is. You know, we're usually doing that. The world is training us to do that. But the world has been sold perfect for so long that we inherently know that the more perfect it looks like, the more messed up behind the scenes it usually is. That's just real. So just show us your behind the scenes. Just go there, right? But be transparent about it, okay? So like I said, have the boundaries about how you do things. If you have the call, rather than just skip it, show up for the window that you can be there, be transparent about it, and then have the hard stop, get off, move on to the next thing, okay? So still show up, but be transparent about it. The real world does not want your highlight reel. They want the real deal. So show up because you are the real deal. And then number 5, the last one, is shift your state, okay? I am a girl that loves reggae music, Afro beats, worship music, all the things. Anything with a solid beat that I can catch in it, okay? Come on, right? So I have found that you cannot not smile when your hips are moving. I am sorry, but when your hips are moving, you smile, you break it down, and all you need to do is take 5. Give yourself a timeout, take 5, bust a move for a second. All you need is ear pods and maybe even a bathroom stall, whatever you got to do. But switch your state. You can shift your state all by yourself. Yes, you can. No excuses here. You can do it. And it will change how you show up. Now, if that is too childish for you, you might want to try on some childlike wonder and some childlike joy, because unless you become like a child, you can't enter the kingdom of God, okay? So you have biblical permission if you need that. So you're welcome. Here are the 5 things that you can do so you can still show up like you're here for it, even if your routine is out of whack, even if you feel like you're out of rhythm, and even if you don't feel like it. Number 1 is forsake the silly. Whatever your silly is, you just better forsake that, okay? Number 2 is shake it up. Get the right nutrition into your body. How do you know? It gives you energy, it doesn't make you tired, and it can hold you over for a while without making you feel bloated and gross. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3 is simplify. You just need 3. What are the top 3 things that must get done today? It's non-negotiable. What can you delegate? What can you just not do because it's silly? What are the 3 things that you must do? Turn your shoulds into musts and you will do it. Okay? So that's number 3. Show up with what you got, okay? I'm rocking an LA sweatshirt today because it's comfy and it's helping me show up, right? I've got natural locks, didn't even blow dry this, no makeup. Let's rock what you got. Show up, be fully here, bring your presence and the best of what you have, but forsake all the other stuff. Show up, okay? And be transparent about it. People don't know where you're coming from and you can't expect them to know either. So communicate. You can do it. Communicate. And then lastly is shift your state. Dance it out. Whatever you got to do, put some earbuds in. You can do it pretty much anywhere. You can do it. So these are the 5 things. Forsake the silly, shake it up, simplify, show up and be transparent about it, and 5, shift your state. So here is how you can show up like you're here for it, even if your routine and the day seems to be telling you otherwise. I want to hear from you. Let me know which one's your fave, or even which one you want to lean a little bit more into. And if you forget, go ahead and go to julianapage.com and you can download my free daily 5 that you could probably incorporate into your life too. If you have any questions about it, I'm happy to help you out as well. All right, guys, until next time, stay blessed. Bye.